Well, here we are, we're back. Got some specimens from the 18-inch layer out in Wyoming. Unfortunately, the videos didn't work. Had some issues, but here is one specimen I have prepped so far. Not very pretty. Learning here still. And you'll find out here shortly when I go to air abrade this other specimen. I do have some new Knightia iron powder for my micro air abrasion setup, but learned some lessons on the need of prepping away the bulk of the overburden before doing the air abrasion, and then I had to fiddle around and kind of learn what sort of air pressure to use. But this one wasn't in the best of shape to begin with, but in any case, that's one little Knightia prepped. No videos for that, sadly. But today, or tonight, I'm going to try to get through this little guy here and see what it looks like. So this is looks like a Knightia. Yeah, it's not a Diplo, it's a Knightia as well. And I've got a couple Diplos. I think this is one of my Diplos. You can kind of make out the shape of the fish there. Yeah, it's a Diplo. And I got one more Knightia here, and then yeah, one more smaller Diplo. So anyway, we're going to do some air scribe work to get rid of the bulk of the matrix over the fossil, and then we'll transition over to micro air abrasion. So here we go. So here's this little feller, just out of the air abrasion cabinet, still learning. Caused a little more damage than I was hoping, but not terrible. These smaller specimens are pretty thin. But what I'm going to do now is come back in with the air scribe and clean up the little bits of matrix still stuck to the fish. So hopefully I can get all of it off without going through the fossil. And because on the other specimen I prepped, which I think I showed earlier, I tried to eat away all of this stuck matrix and ended up actually blasting through the fossil in a few spots. So I'm going to give this a whirl, and I'll try to smooth up some of these edges too. If this will focus. Yep, it does. Not real happy with the look of that edge. And I'll try to clean that up, make it look pretty, at least a little bit nice or nicer. And then we'll be done with this one for tonight. And I'm still trying to figure out the best way to clean off this iron powder. The other sample I prepped, I tried, well, not tried, I used water and a paintbrush just to lightly brush it away, and then acetone, either acetone or IPA, to help dry it. So it seemed to work. But yeah, if anyone out here watching actually preps with iron powder and you have a good trick or way of either preventing the staining, which is really just the iron powder being stuck to the surface, either to prevent that from sticking or to get it off, I would love to know how you do it. And maybe the next one I'll actually seal the stone with paraloid, 2 or 3 coats, and then try prepping the fossil itself, see what happens. That might be a good way to do it. So anyway, let's do the air scribe and see what this thing looks like all said and done. Here we go.